So yeah, cows just milked here now this morning, so we're just walking through them. So yeah, the first 110 cows would be here. They'll be here 10 days now, and the second lot are just here 5 days. So you can see, look, the herd is just settled in. It's where they were here for years. Look, it's the major benefit, I suppose, on the farm-to-farm sales and the large numbers like this from a seller's point of view, getting that amount of stock sold, from the buyer's point of view, sourcing that amount of stock from the one farm. Same herd health history, breeding programs, everything. As you can see here, the cows, they've just settled in. If someone said they were here 10 years, you believe it, you know. So it's really, really beneficial for both parties on it. And as you can see, the cows are in great form, milking very well as well, just doing just over 2 kilos of milk solids still. I think the last collection there, like amazing, they're doing 26 litres after, you know, changing from farm, going from one province to another as well. The herd itself, phenomenal herd of cows, a credit to the seller. They're a herd that were doing over 500 kilos milk solids. They're going to do 500 kilos milk solids continuously. I think the average was 3.69 protein for last year. So, you know, very, very good solids. Plenty volume here. The buyer would have been, I suppose, someone I call a crossbred man in a way. So a slightly bigger maybe cow than he's used to, but he can see that, you know, they are giving out the kilos of milk solids. I suppose just see it in our job. It's an honour for someone to pick up the phone and ask you to sell their herd of cows. We don't take it lightly when we do get those phone calls. But I suppose you can see we went down. We had a lovely fry at the kitchen table there. The first morning we went down to look at the cows. Over the next few days we were able to iron out a deal. Then before the cows travelled, the buyer went down to the seller's farm again, looked at the cows, had discussions, going through different cows and just what way managing cows going forward, if there was a need with slow cows, different things like that, 1 or 2 treated cows in the herd, and just highlighting those so that when they came that there was no shock to the system. But yeah, just it gives everybody peace of mind, I suppose. And I said both buyer and seller being in contact over the phone. But it's really nice thing to be able to see that. I suppose it's a tough thing to sell your herd of cows. So you go from agony to ecstasy, I suppose is the best way of describing it, really, to see the new venture here that's been taken on. And I suppose the future here for this group of cows is positive, and they're all still with their own comrades as well, which is nice to see.